For a little child will come to your house and he will spoil your house, no doubt, and that he should do. And you should enjoy that spoiling. Then your freedom, if it is challenged by a little child's crying, then you are not wise people. This is abandonment. Or I would say it is loneliness. It is cutting off from the primordial, from the big one, from the large one that you are, is not to be able to tolerate the freedom of others. A child has no freedom to cry in the house. What sort of freedom you conceive of? A mother has no right to say something she wants to say about her child, which is her duty to tell him what is right and wrong. If the son does not have right to eat whatever he likes in his own mother's family, then what sort of freedom do you have? It's such a confusion of things. So this kind of freedom is just the opposite and extreme of enslavement. But in the center is love, where you are bound by everyone. I am bound by my children. Yes, I am. I am proud of them. They bound me, and I bound them too. It's a mutual bounding which we enjoy among ourselves. There is such a give and take when there is such a bondage of love. But do we understand the importance of bondage of love? At the slightest pretext we break it. Say a wife says, I would like to go out today. Husband says, why? I'm very tired. Don't you understand? Or if the husband says, I feel like eating something, or some particular thing, he says, pancake or something. A small thing. Oh, I'm very tired. Every time you are demanding. If she could just think, by making that little thing, he would be so very happy. She should be dying to know what he wants, and he should be dying to do what she wants, and then enjoy each other's company, or you are wasting all your properties that you have as human beings. You don't know how much you are wasting from each other. Every moment is filled with such beautiful bondages, where exchanges are there. What have you gained? The way you are fighting, the way you are going about, what have you gained? Let me see. When you die, you have to announce in the paper that XYZ is dead, and you find there's nobody. And you have to even pay for people to visit you when you die. This is the case today. Such dryness, such emptiness, such loneliness exists. What have we achieved through this? So this bondage, we have to. And there is no question of sacrifice, you see, the way we must sacrifice for the family. What are you sacrificing? I mean, if you pay for your family, you get the joy out of it. That's why you do it. If you have to lead a nice, good life, you are not sacrificing anything, but you are gaining by that, leading a good life. If your wife says, don't go to the pub, and if you do not go there, then you should not say she is an orthodox, old-fashioned, this, that, and that. But instead you should thank your star that in these modern times also there's somebody who is telling you the truth. Because the whole edifice has come up. Do you mean to say that truth should not be told? All this is falsehood in which you are living, and if you have to be happy, come down to reality. Friends also same thing. With the friends, what sort of relations we have with our friends? What do we expect from them? Sending them a Christmas card? And then if they don't send, feeling bad about it? There are no deeper bondages. We have not lived with them. If we allow ourselves to be bound by them, they will be bound by us. You better try this. Try to be bound by them. Don't be afraid of anybody else. Just try to be bound by others. And you'll be amazed how much they will be giving you. I am a living example of this. I can tell you, I am a living example of this. I am bound by all of you. If somebody says, Mother, when are you going to leave us? No, I cannot. I am just bound by you. I just do not want to leave because I love you very much. How can I leave you? It's impossible for me. So then, what do I gain out of this love? Everything that is in this world. What do you want me to get? I cannot even count what I can get out of it. Immeasurable ocean. I become an ocean myself. Break your ideas about your own personal freedom and liberation. Is liberating your intelligence. You are liberating your own wisdom. And the sweetness and the beauty, which is never perishable, whether you are old or young, that is going to be your own. But these poisons that are being built outside and inside you, please throw them away. These are mental poisons. Through Agya you can take them out. You see, this is an opening also through which many things go out. Try to work it out. Look at the tree with love. And you'll find that the tree itself is giving you the joy of its creation. Because you'll become thoughtless. And the Creator who has made that beautiful tree will be pouring all that joy which is stored into it. Every human being is a store of joy. Unlimited. I assure you, believe me. And don't waste them because somebody is not properly dressed. Or he is not according to the way you want him to be, which you learnt in your public school. Every doorstep, everywhere, there is beauty lying. Do not miss it. But if you have a possessiveness about it, and adultery about it, then you can never enjoy them. You can never enjoy all that beauty, all that store, all that wealth that is in every human being. Every moment it is bubbling. For Agya, it's a good thing. Christmas is coming, and at the time when I have to wish you happy Christmas, that at this occasion I am speaking about Agya Chakra, in which what I said is Agya is one must know what to order and how to obey. Obey the divine. Obey your elders. Obey yourself and not your ego. And then you can order also others. Not only human beings, but you can even order the sun and the moon and all the winds and everything in the world. Everything you can control, everything with this Agya. You try one thing. If you know somebody is going to do something wrong, just take his name and put it to Agya. He'll not do it. Try it. This is a trick I'm telling about for those who are realized souls, not for those who are not yet realized, but those who are realized can try. If the other person is doing something wrong, you can try your Agya. Anything you order on your Agya will be respected, but your Agya must have Christ there. Because you have the great support awaken within you, which does not exist here, but into every man's head. It is all pervading into all small atoms and molecules. It is everywhere into the sun and any place you go. It is there. So try to develop your Agya. That is the mastery of yourself. Those who have a good Agya can master anything and understand that the idea about mastering worldly things and mastering human beings and mastering this, and some of them are mastering in, say, other crafts and things,
Best thing is to master your Agya. And you really become the master of yourself, by which you can master many things. And today, on this great day, when I'm wishing you a happy Christmas, I wish you to have the most powerful Agyas, that people, when they say your forehead, should know that Christ is reborn again within you. May God bless you. We'll not have any programs after this, I'm sorry, because I'm going to India. I'm going on the 7th and I'll be back, I think, in the end of March. All of you who have been here and who have got realization or have not got realization should know that it is a very subtle thing which has worked within you, and it has helped all of you every way. So we have also an ashram. The address of the ashram will be now told to you, so that you note it down for yourself. Where is the ashram? It is very near Dollis Hill Tube Station. Please go and visit those people and meet your brothers and sisters who are there, and there's a telephone number will be there. Please contact them and keep the contact. Another thing is that we are going to have a New Year's Day celebration of having all of us lunch together, and you are all cordially invited to be there by about 12:30 or so, and we'll have some lunch and some music and some meeting together and the bondage part of it. Thank you very much. May God bless.